Good. Increasingly sunny. Overcast clearing after scattered thunderstorms to start the day rocked the Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. This is Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you come, like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert and trading technical analysis company style, right? Today, what you got to watch out for is, can you come up and retest this overhead downsloping resistance at 40,000, but the volume is still crashing and you're inching your way up? Leads me to believe at some point this is going to roll over on itself. And we've taken and done, to give you a tidbit snip into our technical analysis classes, we've superimposed over top the last 17 December through 18 what happened when the Bitcoin crashed and rolled over on itself after the bubble. And you can see it's following it almost to a T. You see that? You crashed, and then you entered into this falling wedge, and you traded sideways down, and you pumped. Then you came down, then you pumped. You see that? Look how close that's rivaling it. So there is a chance, they don't always go similar, that you break out of this and trade up into this upper W pattern, right? And then you start trading back down at that overhead 41,900, major multi-year overhead resistance, right? That's possible. That's why I put that on here. See that? Go to the 3-hour time frame, and up there the moving averages are there in the 3-hour and the daily time frame. And if we go out to the daily time frame, hold on. See that the moving averages are up there? And that would make perfect sense for it to get rejected right there, to have one last pump up there and then get harshly rejected. And then it's like you got a head and shoulders in the daily time frame. You got a left shoulder, right? You see that? We're going to change the color. Got a left shoulder, you got a head, and then this right here would be your right shoulder forming, right? And then you would have a neckline right there, and a targeted move out of that would be like, a targeted move out of that would be to the neckline, right? Then you'd pull that out of there. It's going to make it difficult because it's trading view. Then you come to the point of a breakout. And look at that. It brings you awfully close to that $10,000 target. Because I'm telling you, we're going sub $10,000 Bitcoin eventually. You guys got trapped in the hype. You need to watch that gold video I just put out about inflation, the train leaving the station, and you need to be on that or you're going to get wiped out, because all you retail traders and all these Facebook trading groups, you guys know nothing about crypto up until about 31 days ago. And then you pumped into Bitcoin and all the altcoins, especially right up there when I started warning you guys here that this was going to fucking roll over hard. And you guys took the first plunge. You got a little bit of a relief rally, and you're about to take an even bigger plunge. And the floor is the ceiling for Bitcoin, because as the traders start dumping, there's nothing there to stop it from falling. And there's all kinds of liquidity and margin and leverage in here, which wasn't there 2 years ago or 4 years ago in 16 and 17 bubble. And this is all going to get unglued. And I think you're in the right shoulder of this daily time frame head and shoulders reversal in Bitcoin. So that's what the last one in yellow did in 17 December through the end of 2018. Look how low it came, right? And I think this one's going to come lower. XRP, I think I offended XRP Sniper about my political rant because he's a left-wing kind of guy, which is fine if he wants to be that, but I am not. So I will voice my displeasure from time to time to my audience, hopefully to shape young minds into free market capitalism and Austrian economics and personal freedom and country sovereignty and the right and the God-given right, whether you believe in God or not. It's given from God, so that way man later on can't take it away, to keep the fruits of your labor, right? Communism and socialism and the left-wing Keynesian economics, debt-based, they believe it's their right to steal the fruits of your labor, right? No, that's not what I believe, and that's not how Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing was made. But I think that's what you're in. And the same thing for fucking XRP. This is when XRP crashed late 17 in December, and then when it rolled over, then it came back up and it hugged upper resistance for a while. And that's the same thing it's doing now. And then it rolled over on itself, what it did here. And then it pumped back up, what it's doing now in the current price. And it's going to up and trade sideways, I think. And then it's going to gradually keep going down, right? I think this is a great pattern, a great test case. and the power of my trading style. And this is what XRP looks like, what it did for the next 1.5 to 2 years. It had pumps, but you had to time the buys and then time the sells with a strategically placed plan, because you kept getting lower and lower and lower. And I believe that's what you're in now. And this is going to be a very painful bear market for the people that don't understand what's going on. And most of you don't, because you're new into the space. And the only reason you're here is you got bought into the hype and the criminal gangsters at the Federal Reserve that have infiltrated the trading world to knock you down, the retail investor, and pull the rug out from under you. But here at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, we warned you about it, and we're still warning you about it, because we can see what's going on, and we have the foresight to block out the noise and the hype and the hustlers and shysters and fleecers on YouTube. So you need to be very concerned. This is a brief update on Bitcoin and XRP. Watch my gold video I put out. I got to get back into work. Quick smoke break. More updates to come. Peace and love. Peace and love.